Hello. Today we're going to talk about the evolution of the Macintosh computer. And how Apple got started. So the Apple II came out in 1977, the Apple III in 1980, the Apple IIe in 1983, which is the computer that I used in high school, an Apple IIe. Then the Lisa Macintosh XL came out in 1983. The Apple IIc came out in 1984. The Macintosh came out in 1984. The Apple XIs came out in 1986. The Macintosh Plus came out in 1986. The Macintosh SE came out in 1987. I believe that's the name of it. The Apple IIc Plus came out in 1988. The Macintosh SE 30/30 in 1989. The Macintosh Classic came out in 1990. The Macintosh Classic 2 came out in 91. And then the Macintosh Color Classic came out in 93. And then the Macintosh LC 500 came out in 93. The Macintosh Performer 5200 in 1995. 20th Anniversary Mac TAM came out in 1997. The Power Mac 93 came out in all-in-one came out in 1998. The iMac G3 which are different colors, wool blue, 1998. The iMac G3 I can't read my handwriting. Indigo came out in 1999. The iMac ones came out from 1998 to 2003. The eMac came out in 2002. The iMac G4 came out in 2002. The iMac G5 came out in 2005. And the MacBook Intel based aluminum came out in 2007. And the Macintosh 2 came out in 1987. The Macintosh 2X came out in 1988. The Macintosh Macintosh 2 FX came out in 1990. The Quadro came out in 1991. That's the Quadro 700, and the 800 came out in 93. And the Quadro 630 came out in 94. The Power Mac G3 came out in 1997. The Power Mac Blue and White came out, black and white or blue and white, came out in 1995. The Power Mac G4 came out in 1999. Power iMac came out in iMac 95 came out in 2003. G5 came out in 2003. The Mac Pro came out in 2006. The Power Mac G4 Cube came out in 2000. And the Mac Mini came out in 2005. And these are the notebook computers. These are the notebook computers that Macintosh made, or Apple made. The Macintosh Portable in 1989, the PowerBook Dual in 1992, the Power Mac 180C in 1993, The PowerBook 540C came out in 1994. The PowerBook 400 came out in 1996. The PowerBook G3 came out in 1997. The iBook came out in 1999. The iBook G3 Dual USB came out in 2001. The PowerBook G4 2000 came out in 2001. The iBook G4 in 2001. The PowerBook S4 Aluminum came out in 2003. The MacBook came out in 2006. The MacBook Pro came out in 2006. The MacBook Air came out in 2008. And the MacBook came out in 2008. So Apple's been quite active with their computers for all these years. Thank you for watching.